We also need to understand the darknet marketplace. Now, you won't see transactions with the darknet marketplace if you are a financial institution. These darknet marketplaces are websites where goods are for sale, typically for in exchange for some kind of cryptocurrency or digital asset. Okay, so think of it as Amazon online. The difference is you have to use virtual currency for the most part to transact there, but you also have to have special software to access it. You are not going to accidentally open up your normal browser and wander on to the darknet. Okay, probably a good thing because it's kind of a dodgy place. But you have to have special software to access it and access these marketplaces. But these marketplaces, yes, there are some legitimate things that you can buy and sell and trade on these marketplaces. But there's also drugs and weapons and stolen information, payment for crimes. You can go through and you can, purchase a criminal to, like I would go out and I would hire somebody to paint my walls. You could go out and hire a criminal on these websites. So there's human trafficking on these websites, child pornography. It's really, like I said, it's kind of a dodgy place. It's all encrypted, so you have to have special browsers and software to access it. So you're not going to accidentally wander onto it. But a lot of times they mandate that it's in some kind of virtual currency. And there's some examples in your material. These change over time as they're shut down or moved around. But Abacus Market, Sticks Market, Brian's Club, Russian Market, Biden Cash, We the North. There's just a lot of these different markets that are out there, and that's probably something you're going to have to update over time. So if you see a reference to a darknet market as part of your customer due diligence or monitoring or whatever the case may be, it'll behoove you to understand what those terms actually mean. So, for instance, Alpha Bay is a darknet market case that we're going to talk about in just a minute when we talk about the Liechtenstein money laundering scheme. And that darknet market service offered mixing services as well. And remember, the mixing, the tumbler, that's how you can hide where those funds came from. So we'll get into it, and I'll have an illustration here in a little bit to kind of show you how it works behind the scenes.